この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for the Tatami Galaxy episode 10 and 11. I'm just messing with you. We're gonna watch both and we're gonna finish up this series today. Today is the second day in our Yuasa 1-2 punch thing that we've been having going on because Eizouken is airing right now and airs yesterday. And it's so good that it just makes me more excited for Tatami. We had 3 episodes of Tatami Galaxy last week, 2 of which were continuing a thing that ended up actually being a little bit of an arc with the 3 different girls and the choice made in the bathroom. Nothing that our protagonist has done so far has led him to his desired rose-colored life, and as someone said, it's all the colors mixed together. You can't really have that. You can't really, if you set your sights on an ideal, you might be real disappointed when that ideal turns out to be impossible, because it is a platonic ideal. All we get are shadows dancing on the walls. So what now? It seems from the ending of the last episode and the fact that we didn't reset that things are about to change dramatically. That we're not going to follow our formula for these last 2 episodes. Maybe we will, to some extent. Maybe elements of it will reappear or be recontextualized. I'm expecting a recontextualization of a lot of stuff. It appears that our protagonist, having tried so many different circles, and we've gotten to the point where we know that this loop is never going to end in the way that he wants it to until something dramatically changes for him, specifically until he returns that Mochi Gumon to Akashi, which is probably the thing that he needs to do to break the cycle, although the cycle seems to have been broken because we did not reset at the end of the last episode. He seems to be withdrawing into himself and staying away from anything, so instead of I'll join this circle or that circle, or I'll join all the circles, he will join no circles, and we'll see what impact that has on his life. Probably not good. Being withdrawn Hiki Nito is never the best idea, though it works for some. In any case, we got an episode to watch. We got 2 episodes to watch. It looks, because I can see the very first frame of episode 10, it looks like we're starting with a similar cloudy things to the very beginning of the first episode. So maybe that's what we're going to get. Maybe some kind of a repeat of certain themes that were set up there. Don't really know. Ready to have my mind blown, though, so let's just dive on into it. Alright, I've got Tatami Galaxy episode 10 up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up your own copy of the episodes with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. That's not a lot. Oh. Squeezed. What was bleeped? Okay. But the 4.5 is perfect. Sure. Pretty patterns. Ah, I love this room. True. That is as far as we can go. Alright, so limitations. Sure. Which is? Oh. Where is the person responsible? For what? Will he still meet anyone? Is he just staying in the room, or is he going to classes too? Hey, Johnny. Very different color. Fair. Train in what? Okay. I guess that's our title card. Mm-hmm. Sure. Convenient. Hmm. My library of obscen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And this is my heaven. Wait, what? So we've gone to real life footage for the backgrounds. When he went outside the door, it's like huh, metamorphose. Metamorphosis, sorry. The situation might well change for the better on its own. Whoa. That was real. Is it all the same room? Waiting, waiting. Castella. Hmm. So he's narrating it instead of us seeing it. Dangle, dangle. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, hi, Johnny. Was that masturbation? Probably. So that's through the window. And it's the same room. And the pot is still boiling. Just eating a Castella. Where is the one responsible? It's the same room, but upside down. Seems that way. Mm-hmm. So it's an endless maze? Sure. But you can't. Oh, moths. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Do the next rooms have food? Oh. Well, nobody else is here. Maybe. I don't know, dude. So each one has all of that stuff so you can just move through them and survive? Huh. Hey, Johnny. Whoa. Fish cakes and Castella. Hmm. Hmm. Protein. You saved us. This is Higuchi's room? Oh my god. First contact, worst contact? Is he fake walking? Nope. He just left the Castella there. Cockroach cube. Oh. Oh. Right. But it malfunctioned, as it would. Crush, crush. Sure. Hmm. This is coffee. Going faster. Oh my god. This is amazing. Sure. Lots of fun. What was that? Is he learning to cook? Yeah. Wow. Yep, super excited. Definitely a good place to be right now. Are you bathing inside a cardboard box? Oh. Ah, it's starting to fall apart now. So, how? Johnny? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Just a week? Forever and ever. Probably. Baka. Oh. Alchemy? Oh. What are you gonna do with it? Making lots of money. Pile of Castella, pile of fish cakes, pile of moolah. Convince yourself that something is worthwhile, but with no end in mind. These live action segments. Oh, really? And does each have a Mochigumon? Oh, this is the dream, though. Yeah, or not. That has been set up. Tolerance, yes. Not terribly effective, but okay. And it's just the same room. So that sequence in the OP, when we go down through them. Wow, what are you gonna do? Just go quietly mad. Or loudly mad. Or like a purgatory. So this slice of heaven becomes hell. I want out. Yeah, what the? Oh! Is Ozu here? Because they're different. They're different realities. They're different times. Yeah. All of your possibilities still end here. So, what one possibility lets you outside? Mochiguman. The opportunity is dangling right in front of you. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Had you? Alcohol does weird things to her. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Is it the... Oh. Hmm. Pretty spot on. Ah, okay. This is that video. Hmm. Other yous have known them for... Oh. What? I will oblige. Oh. He's manifesting Ozu. Probably. Shoving down Costella. Robinson Crusoe style. Ah. Ah. Yourself? This happened, didn't it? And his head disappears when he comes through? What the? Right. Okay. Even Johnny's down. That was the whole episode? It went by so fast. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good. And so much of the symbolism of the OP&ED makes so much more sense now. Isolation, convincing yourself that it's normal, isolated inside all of your possible realities, but always locked in the room. That's so interesting. Wow. What a tour de force. What an episode. I loved this. And we're halfway through this part of the story, so very glad that I'm watching both of these now. The whole introduction with the waxing philosophical about the benefits and best things about a 4.5 tatami room, the change to everything, all of the color scheme completely different. This whole sequence where he's observing his own inner sanctum, his own place, as if mapping it out, thinking of himself as something great and wonderful, but being nothing. What does someone become when they choose to do nothing? Alone. Trapped. And at first, I didn't understand what was going on. He walks out the door, and it's weird out there. It's not the hallway that we would expect, but we don't really see it because he closed the door too quickly to actually understand. And then he looks out, and it's the same room. But even now, I was like, "What?" So they've got an actual location for this, or multiple. How are they mixing them together for the different shots? I don't know. It's kind of amazing. And then the whole episode is peppered with these shots where this 2D animated character interacts with real photographs of something. Black and white photographs of something. And we have no color for a huge portion. And we also have no music for a huge portion. Everything feels empty. It undercuts everything he says about this place being fun. This scene, hold on. Yeah. Did they draw over a real person on camera? I feel like that must be what was done here, because somebody is flipping those pages. They must have drawn over it frame by frame. I wonder. Welcome to this reality, the only reality he knows. And he explains the fortune teller. So many scenes where he's crushed by framing, isolated, made small, crushed into corners, into sides. And we're in topsy-turvy land, man. We're finally in sci-fi. Everything's up, everything's down. Ran out of food, but there are fish cakes and Castella, thanks Ozu. So many incredibly animated sequences. Really stretching the limitations of the medium, honestly. And creating something that could not be created anywhere else. The cockroach bomb. And then we start actually going through the different places. Once we discover that there's a reason to transition between them, we end up transitioning between all the ones that we've seen and plenty more. All of these various choices, all of these various possibilities. He starts to delude himself into thinking that this is okay, this could be alright, until it all falls apart. The world of your imagination is wonderful. I will have fun. This is fun. Sure it is. Sure it is. This is fun. This is fun. Reading 2,000 Leagues. Struggling. Actually picking up some relatively useless skills. Castella and fish burgers and whiskey to make all sorts of delightful dishes. Remodel stuff into a bowling alley. You ever move into a new place and have all these ideas for what you're going to do with it and then never do any of them? Wow. Colorful, colorful, but it all falls apart. It doesn't work. It's not enough. It's not real. I love all of these uses of real life photography for so much stuff. Like there's a sequence, I think it's when he's looking for money, where somebody is behind the wall that we can't see, just throwing things backward. It's so weird. It disconnects this reality from, or unreality, from the rest of the show. It's so confining. Haha. There's something just absurd about this moment where he finds a thousand yen and decides to go on a quest to grab it all. And he says it later, there's no way I could use any of it. It's ridiculous. The moment where we mention Kafka, Metamorphosis, it's very much in the same tradition. A thing happens. It doesn't make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. You turn away from the world, and this becomes your world. It becomes all of your worlds. And through that, he experiences all of his potentials. But he cannot experience them. We saw Robinson Crusoe version pop in on one of the other episodes, right? Like I'm not making that up in my brain. These are my parallel worlds, exactly, all of the possibilities. And yet, while none of them were that perfect ideal rose color, in each where I actually made choices and actually tried things, I had a color to my world. Better than this endless gray, right? Far better. How wonderful. How cool. And he's got this semblance of a recollection of these things. In the same way that he knows that the fortune teller is raising her prices, he has some sort of meta awareness of his other realities. It's weird. Okay. Okay. So many beautiful shots in this whole sequence, in this whole episode. So many weird and mind-bending shots. This is fascinating. I can't wait to rewatch this. I can't wait to rewatch the whole show. Okay. Let's watch episode 11. Let's finish this off because this was very much half of this portion of the story, and let's see how we drive it home and how we finish this. I'm gonna take a quick break, do a syncy thing, and be right back. See you in a moment. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back. We are good to go for episode 11. Let's just dive right into it. I want to see how this finishes. Beep beep timer. Hmm. We mecha now. Hmm. And sad. Oh. ED? Whoa. It's different. Oh, because credits. Okay. Go back in time to that day when I made that decision. And the clock tower obliges. And we're going to find the one reality to escape. Or be content with one reality. We have to deliver the Mochigumon, right? It's the MacGuffin that's been around this entire time. What? Sure. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Also pretty unbelievable. This is nutty. A little bit of self-awareness and insight, eh? Oh, never mind. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ozu or Higuchi? Oh, it's Ozu. That's all you had to say. Mm-hmm. You won't meet her though. Uh. Hmm. I don't know if I would call him stately. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Proxy, 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 proxy. Hmm. She can't really speak much English, but truly. Hmm. Fish cakes. Not of how to partake of this world. Hmm. Hmm. Value in simplicity. Simplicity. Now that it's gone. Yep. Yep. So he would do all of these things on his own. True. Huh. Yeah, he definitely was. Aw. Tears for Ozu. That's different. Oh. Oh yeah. So he's took it. Hmm. He wanted to see them in the airship. Oh. Yes. But. Uh-huh. Truly. I don't know if he's that twisted, man. He's just crazy. No. Gotta find another phone. Wow. Selfish, selfish, selfish. I would do things. Hmm. Just an endless sea. Oh, you made it all the way back. Hmm. Dangling right in front of your eyes. Wow. Where you met her? Whoa. Is that the fortune teller lady? And Akashi? Bingo. No. Yeah, you did. Mysteriously. Listen to the crazy lady. Always the opportunity. It becomes the train. All he had to do was reach out and take it. An assault of moths. Oh, geez. You're outside. Whoa. This is that night where he didn't meet with her, right? Fresh air. A real place, a real world. Whoa. Whoa. Seeing all of these possibilities. Will she come out from the crowd? Searching for Ozu. Whoa. Hey. Back here we go. All of it from afar. And one focus. It's so beautiful. Oh. All of the possibilities. Wow, what a scene. I'll do something for you. Uh-oh, Sea of Moths, that's gonna... Yep! True? Truly. Yep. Of course he takes it as a compliment. I don't know the meaning of the word. Okay. And? You know full well he is. Yeah. Sorta. Wow. Hmm. Okay. That makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, she's just freaking out, right? Because moths everywhere. Finally. That's weird. Cinderella's slipper. Hello, fortune teller. Nice. Me too. Oh, it's so beautiful. You have no idea. Right. Fair enough. What a great line. Nothing is so boring as. Hmm. Ah, probably still in his home. Most likely. Yeah, understandably so. Cool. Hey, they went together. It sure does. Hello. Who knows? Friendship appreciated. Aw. Mm. Repeating his own lines to him. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. It's so wholesome. Get a little bit of yokai in ya. Realizes that Ozu has it all because he engages with the world. Crazy, weird, scary, freaky, but he engages with the world, and that's all you have to do. What a show. What a show. It all comes together in the most wholesome of ways. I feel like I've been waiting a long time to hear those words. Let's go to Neko Ramen together. All you have to do is reach out, right? Reach out and give of yourself to the world. Just a little bit. Ozu had it down from the beginning. All of the demonic characterization that he got and being hated by everybody is because he was having fun. Having a life. Something Watashi, something our protagonist never had. Not in any of those realities. He finds his rose-colored campus life, and it's not rose-colored. It's a mix of all the colors. And he finds it by going through them all in the prison. The infinite prison. It all loops back around. Man, this was so good. This was so good. I wish I could go back in time and then we use the ED, this whole sequence that we've used so many times before. Oh, that's so smart. I love this set of lines here. Armed by theory, sophistries at the ready with a brazen, soft-coated, nonchalant smile. I give no mercy to wretched souls running wild. It's almost biblical. It's crazy. To protect the purity. Was this not justice? Shooting everybody else down? Was this not an honorable mission that I undertook? Then why am I feeling so alone? Because you have to interact with the world, not spurn it. With all humanity gone. Stark naked. This is gorgeous. And crazy. And ridiculous. And welcome to the 4.5 Tatami age. This whole sequence with the moving backgrounds and the static character is really cool. There are so many cool sequences in this episode. Some gloriously wasted campus life. And I became fascinated in emptiness by these fascinating people because each person that is in this show is fascinating. It is fascinating. Each one has layers of intrigue to them. Like Jogasaki, who's a dismissible Chad, but he has a really wholesome relationship with a love doll and like actually makes passionate movies that suck, but he still makes them. Hmm. Hmm. All of them feel alive. And we start with the least interesting of them, who's still fascinating, Aijima. Like a yokai with no redeemable aspect. But he had a girlfriend. He's not quite what you think of him as. All of these moments that they had. This whole sequence of scorning people because of a single hasty look from one angle and not having any desire to actually understand them. It's exactly what he did most of the time throughout his other existences. Meet people, categorize them, decide whether he likes them or doesn't like them. See them usually as means to an end, or enemies, or monsters who are sadistically causing problems in your life. People are people and they're weird and complicated. You have to get to know them to actually know them. And doing that is probably the most fulfilling thing in the world. So we go from a complete lack of appreciation for all of the wonderful things that even the most normal and boring life might have to after being trapped in a hell, a specific kind of hell, inescapably. Just craving the simplest, smallest, dried out kombini onigiri or neko ramen, whatever's possible. I still don't have a full portrait of him. No. He's a weird, complicated character who's doing tons of crazy things all at the same time. An impossible number of amazing things. So we crash through wall after wall after wall after wall. This is the result I wished for. And then we go back to that day, we reaffirm the Mochiguman. Grab it with all of your heart, and he reaches out and grabs it. And then suddenly, this is a train. Suddenly, the light turns on. I guess the moths from each and every one of his infinite rooms flow out. I suppose that's what's going on here. I don't know. He says that, dear viewer, you should get it, but I don't think I do. I'm just assuming that the light turns on and the infinite moths fly away. Or the light turns off, uncertain. There are some scenes of background animation in this episode that are really gorgeous. Simplistic, obviously, because the whole style is. But some moments. This moment where he's seeing all of the layers of different people, different realities, different possibilities, different people in their places is really strange. I don't know what to think of it. But it's beautiful. It really is. And then, oh yeah, this zoom. That's awesome. Far away it is. But he reaches out to Ozu. No first to contact, worst to contact. He initiates in order to help him, in order to save him. Somebody who doesn't even know him, but who he knows. And Akashi finds himself weeping. Ozu! And as he runs, he becomes all those selves, all his own layers, and everything else, all of the beard and the clothes are stripped away from him. He becomes himself, free, naked, human. And he leaps impossibly. What's up? Watashi da. I won't let go. We're connected by the black thread of fate. How can I not care about you? Thanks, Higuchi. I know. I know. Have your Mochigumon. Finally. Let's go to Neko Ramen. Floundering and blundering through it. That's not the point. I love this line. Nothing else is as boring to tell as a story of of successful love. Got the turtle brush. We give each of these side characters a little bit of a time to shine. Move out, get a better place. Fortune teller doesn't interact with us this time. And by embodying a little bit of that spirit, by getting to know his own demonic side, he has fun. Rose tinted? No, but colorful. But colorful. Wow. Well, I feel pretty sure that the complete experience of the Tatami Galaxy is to watch the entire thing and then immediately watch it again. So that's probably what I'm going to do later tonight. Because there are so many things and details and weird things and stuff that gets brought back up and repetition and false repetition that it just gets all mangled inside my brain skull. I can't wait to rewatch it. What a wholesome story. Deep in the world of metaphor and symbolism and things representing vague concepts. But it functions so well. It functions so well. It's a really interesting script. Makes me actually kind of want to read the book. It's a really interesting script with absolutely incredible, ridiculous art and design style. It is bursting with flavor. Not just Castella and fish cake flavor, all kinds of color and flavor. Mmm. This is a tasty show. I have genuinely enjoyed consuming it and would like to do so again. I like the swapping of the OP and ED. It works really well too. Oh, she's in the clock tower. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. As though she's been working for him to try and make sure that his shit gets together. Here, try again. Here, try again. Here, try again. I'll say the same thing every time until you do the thing. And he finally does. And she can rest. Wow. Alright. You get a round of applause, Yuasa. Same with the script. Fucking awesome. Now we still have Night is Short, which, as far as I know, is a disconnected film, but in very much the same style, but disconnected. So we'll probably watch that next week, and that should be fun. But for now, I've been Teeaboo. This has been the Tatami Galaxy. I'm sure there are tons of thoughts that I will have about this show long after finishing it. It's the kind of thing that sinks in and becomes a layer of thought, a set of perspectives. It's a really good show. Top tier. Okay, I've been Teeaboo. This has been the Tatami Galaxy. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. If you have specific thoughts on this show or specific things it influenced you into, let me know in the comments. And I hope to catch you next week when we start watching something else. I'm not sure if we'll... Oh, next week will be Night is Short, and then we'll probably go back to Chihai Afudu Season 3, because a bunch of it is aired already, so that probably makes sense. In any case, this has been a really fun ride. I hope you've enjoyed it too. and I'll see you later. Peace.